This program will definitely contain mature subject matter. I mean, it's a guarantee, so not suitable for all audiences. Available on YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Podbean, and CastBox. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And also some comments would be nice. Thanks. Hello, Toker fans. I'm here with another Mad Toker must-watch. And this one's a brilliant and fun TV show with lots of disturbing imagery. And that show is House M.D. By far my favorite TV doctor. Well, besides the Doctor on Doctor Who. But that show fucking sucks now, so let's focus on a show that was great every season. I'm talking about House, baby. First things first, I have to get this out of the way. I watched a show on Amazon Video, and they used a secondary theme song because wherever, it's different in every part of the world you are. But I gotta hear the original if I'm gonna get pumped up to see medical mysteries get solved. I mean, please, use the original version, Amazon, come on. It's the right thing to do. Unlike most doctor shows where there's a lot of romance and doctors caring about their patients.
So you blew me off for a bottle of tequila. Tequila's no good for you. Doesn't call, doesn't write. It's not nearly as much fun to wake up to.
Yikes. Someone actually wrote that. Yeah, I've only actually watched that show once, and it was after having relations with a lady.
I've had sex.
And the next day she made me watch Grey's Anatomy, and it was not fun. And that's why I made this video. Anytime someone tries to pressure you into watching a shitty doctor drama, you show them this video, and you show them how to not live their life like a fucking idiot. Now before I get into the nitty gritty of the show, I figure I might as well introduce the characters. And we might as well start with the head of the hospital, Dr. Lisa Cuddy. She's a smart, strong female girl boss, and she really enjoys salting House's game. Anyways, here's a bunch of clips of House sexually harassing her.
Attention! I have an announcement. As you go about your day, I would like you to be aware of the fact that I slept with Lisa Cuddy.
Good morning, Dr. House.
Good morning, Dr. Cuddy. Love that outfit. Says I'm professional, but I'm still a woman. Actually, it sort of yells the second part.
Good coffee? The rest of this hospital is busting its tail and you're... What are you doing?
Trying to think of anything except the produce department at Whole Foods.
I am working. It got hot. Stop acting like a 13-year-old.
Sorry, I just don't usually see breasts like that on Deans of Medicine.
Oh, women can't be heads of hospitals? Or just ugly ones?
No, they can be babes. It's just you don't usually see their fun bags.
But even after all that, you still want them to do it. Even though House's version of flirting is considered sexual assault in almost every part of the world, you still root for them. Which means there's probably something wrong with all of us, but, if you saw them, dating in real life, you'd be like, that's a fucking hobo butt-fuck fight there. That's all that is. But on TV, it's fun and interesting, so... Next, we have Dr. Robert Wilson.
Wilson! Wilson! Wilson!
No, not that guy. House's best friend and conscience. Something that he fails at admit, constantly. But for some reason, he still tries to make House a better person. Luckily for us, he fails completely. And House stays an asshole the whole series.
She seems perfectly happy. Obviously, they huddled in the hall and worked up this circus act on the off chance you'd be in here.
She was unbelievably pissy 3 hours ago.
Pissy with you, happy with her husband. Yes, there could only be one possible explanation for that.
She's got pictures of you in here. Just you. It's like some kind of weird shrine.
You kidding?
Yeah.
Next, I'm going to introduce the prettiest doctor, Dr. Robert Chase. who everyone considers to be the dumbest of the super geniuses in the show. Even though besides House, he's actually solved the most cases. But for the most part, in the early seasons, House really seemed to hate him. In the later seasons, he seems to like him though, but yeah, I'm more focused on the early seasons in this video.
Just too nasty to each other not to have been nasty.
Hey, I can be a jerk to people I haven't slept with. I am that good.
Next we have Dr. Allison Cameron, the annoying one, and actually the worst doctor on the team, but no one calls her out on it. But yeah, that's about it actually. She's just annoying. Next we have Dr. Eric Foreman.
Shelf, sweep the garage, pick up the leaves.
Dry cleaning?
He's probably the smartest doctor on the team, and he's kinda called like House Light and things throughout the years. And you know, he gets some frequent shouting matches with House and always ends with House getting his own way because he's the boss and it's his fucking show. So honestly, that's basically his main function, is to yell at House and then they just do what House tells them to anyway. Which brings me to the man, the legend, the guy we would all punch in the face if we ever met him in real life.
The delicious snack.
You son of a bitch!
Explain to me why you stopped the surgery? Oh my God!
Dr. Gregory House. The old self-hating, brilliant, drug-addicted House. The man is the best example of self-destruction on TV I think I've ever seen. But man, is he smart. And he loves solving problems. And being a dick. But puzzles are his main drug, his main addiction. I mean, besides Vicodin. But besides Vicodin and puzzles, he has no other addictions. Well, actually, he does become a severe alcoholic at some point in the show. But besides Vicodin, puzzles, and alcohol, those are his main addictions and nothing else brings him joy. Did I mention this show is also fucking funny as fuck? Because it is.
Go forth and scan his neck.
His neck?
Or repeat everything I say in question form.
It's Valentine's Day. I've planned a surprise getaway.
Get away. Get away. Get away.
In the morning, especially if I've slept on my arm. If I sleep on my back or with my arms out, I'm usually okay.
So your arm only hurts after you lie on top of it all night.
Yeah.
Well, have you thought about, I don't know, not doing that?
Yeah, but it's how I sleep. It's how I've always slept.
Well, there's always surgery.
To do what? Like clean out some cartilage or something?
You're not sleeping on some cartilage, you're sleeping on your arm.
You want to remove my arm?
Well, it is your left. But a guy's gotta sleep.
Are you insane?
You're reading a comic book.
And you're calling attention to your bosom by wearing a low-cut top. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were having a state the obvious contest. I'm competitive by nature.
Be yourself. Cold, uncaring, distant.
Please, don't put me on a pedestal.
Though it is a funny show, there are still some genuine dramatic moments. And those moments are pulled off beautifully by actor Hugh Laurie, who got his start in British comedy, actually.
I am sick. But I don't think even Hugh knows quite how sick I am. The fact is, and this is something only Hugh's closest friends are aware of, that he has been suffering now for some time from a gradual but persistent deterioration in his eyesight. Normally, it's absolutely fine. No.
Am I worth it? You think I'm pathetic. Has a good job, everything in the world, but she just doesn't like the way that she looks.
Oh, stop hiding! I'm asking you if you want to live or die. You can't even say that.
What do you want me to do? Cry?
Yes! I want you to tell me that your life is important to you, because I don't know.
Because that's what's on the table right now. Your life.
No.
You asked me how I'd hurt my leg. I had a blood clot, and the muscle was dying. And I had all these doctors telling me I should amputate, and I said no. And they did this very risky operation. I almost died.
But you saved your leg.
I wish I hadn't. They cut out a chunk of muscle about the size of my fist. They left me with this mutilated, useless thing. And I'm in pain. Every day. And it changed me. Made me a harder person. A worse person. And now I'm alone.
It's no secret without him, this show would not be anywhere near as good. I actually probably wouldn't even watch it because it'd just be some average normal crap doctor show that your grandma watches when instead of watching Blue Bloods. Or getting fucked by your granddad.
Hi, I'm having vaginal pain.
Pleasure to meet you.
But clearly excels at any type of acting. And I think that's what the creators were going for. Let's add a brilliant asshole doctor into a normal doctor show. Add a dash of Sherlock Holmes, and we got ourselves a TV show. Now besides calling people idiots, in fun and interesting ways, the show has some amazing medical mysteries that only House and his team can solve. And by his team, I mostly just mean House. And I mean that by a huge margin. So this show comes highly recommended from me. It's a 9.5 out of 10. And that's why it's a Mad Toker must watch, man. Get out there and watch it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to this video.